So now I think I got this Vyasa Puja book delivered to me now. This time's Vyasa Puja book has been offered to Prabhupada. In the back cover, it is written, Srila Prabhupada is saying, yes, everyone should be dedicated. I or you, that is the success of life. Dedicate your life for Krishna. That is the perfection. Even there are some faults. Dedicated life is noble life. Maybe due to our past habits, we may commit some faulty action, but that dedicated life is sublime. Morning Walk, Mayapur, 1974. Jai Srila Prabhupada ki. So, என்னுடைய offering, I want to offer today to Srila Prabhupada by reading it. Dearest Srila Prabhupada, please accept my respectful obeisances at the dust of your lotus feet. All glories to your divine grace. As the people of the world navigate the pandemic as a sudden, excruciatingly painful experience, your prophetic purports are all coming true in a most realistic way, and questions abound in the hearts of all sensitive human beings on the globe. They are forced to deeply reconsider their lifestyles, the bungling leadership, climate change agonies, the greed economy, renewing and reviving their faith in God actively. And for the simply atheistic, the strong possibility of the existence of God, etc. Under duress and in the confines of their homes, people are pondering their lot. No one can give us shelter. Yes, we are all alone. Introspectively and from your purports, I understand that the virus is Maya's way of rudely awakening the rascals in a godless civilization who fail to see the interconnectedness between man, nature, and God, Krishna. The delicate and caring Mother Earth and man's siblings, which abound on the planet in sync with the vibration of Mother Nature, have been trounced, exploited, bullied, and killed at the hands of brash, barbaric human beings who are proud of their so-called advancement through their extractive economy. The Krishna consciousness, that Krishna consciousness is the supreme solution to all the philosophical, scientific, social, and personal problems of humanity, is obvious to anyone who is familiar with your books, but the rascals will not accept it until such a violent shake-up occurs. At this juncture, the world stage is full of opportunities for devotees to move in and present your Krishna conscious solutions. During the pandemic, I have become much busier than usual and was excited at the opportunity to try out a new outreach strategy online. In Western Tamil Nadu and Kerala, devotees have been very busy with online sessions, contacting thousands to give them much needed succor and counsel, while many other volunteers distributed prasadam to the needy and stranded. It was a unique experience to see your purports come alive from the pages of your books. Your mercy reached far and wide, Srila Prabhupada. Your divine grace desired that the mercy of the Pancha Tattva engulf the whole world and drown the populace in Harinama Sankirtana. To this end, Srila Prabhupada, you gave yourself, your life, and all that you had to establish ISKCON as a shelter for the whole world. You showed us that your active compassion is no lip service rendered from within ramparts or words in print alone, but a dynamic, arduous effort impelled by deep love for a suffering humanity in the clutches of Maya. On this auspicious occasion of the 125th anniversary of your birth, at the Kerala BBT, we plan to release your 9-volume Chaitanya Charitamrita set in the native Malayalam language. In God's own country, as the communist state of Kerala is touted in the international tourism realm, and in the land of Shankaracharya, these sweet pastimes of Lord Gauranga and his simple, crystal clear explanations of the Vedanta Sutra will resound with a revolutionary boom, to say the least. The sincere devotees comprising the BBT staff and their assistants on this project seek your blessings, Srila Prabhupada, and hope to please you with this effort. A large project encompassing a temple for Radha Krishna, a museum, an academy, and many other facilities is being developed in Coimbatore on an 8-acre site right in the center of the city. An enthusiastic community of devotees seek your blessings to finish this project as soon as possible and inaugurate it this year as an offering to your divine grace. Dear Srila Prabhupada, I seek your blessings on behalf of all the devotees who help in my area of service in your mission to spread the message of Lord Chaitanya and bring happiness to lost souls by giving them your books and the holy name. As I advance in age, the same lectures and writings of your divine grace I have been hearing and reading for so long draw me into greater depths of realizations concerning this world of illusion and that tugs at my deep-rooted subtle attachments. I feel the blissful beckoning of surrender from the sweetest Lord Gauranga and his devotees. It's all your mercy, Srila Prabhupada, and that of the wonderful devotees you have nurtured. On this most auspicious 125th anniversary of your appearance, I seek your blessings to be a fearless preacher, blessed with the transcendental intelligence to propagate the cult of Krishna consciousness as your divine grace desired, in full cooperation with the authorities and showing due compassion and mercy towards the devotees and newcomers. Thank you, Srila Prabhupada, for 125 years of your presence on this planet. Your servant, Bhakti Vinoda Swami. Jai Srila Prabhupada ki. So that's my offering to Srila Prabhupada, but I really want to say many more things to Prabhupada, which I shall be doing so today throughout, and maybe writing many more things as an offering to Prabhupada. I encourage all of you to deeply meditate on your relationship with Prabhupada and make an offering of commitment, sankalpa, in return for Prabhupada's wonderful gift to all of us. Please reflect deeply. It's a personal edification that you will have if you develop a loving relationship of service with Prabhupada through his mission, through ISKCON, and try to serve Prabhupada through his mission and his teachings. There may be problems in our society, this problem, that problem, and these are all meant to be there. Like I told you, Prabhupada had so many problems with his own disciples, in whom he invested a lot of hope sometimes. And there are many more wonderful devotees who also carried out Prabhupada's mission to a great extent and are still doing very wonderfully. So these are all wonderful examples. So problems there may be, but we should move ahead in Krishna consciousness. Like Prabhupada is saying here, personal problem you have problem in the society, don't leave the society. Don't, bash it up in social media and this and that and be so ungrateful to Prabhupada. Please sit and talk it out, discuss it. We must always live within the boundaries of Prabhupada's teachings and guidance. And we should get inside and we should deliberate, discuss, maturely have conversations and grow inside. Very important to grow inside. Tolerating, having patience, being mature, using Prabhupada's teachings and solving problems and moving ahead. It may take some time. It may take some consideration, but we should do that. We should not take very abrupt, whimsical, impulsive decisions on certain things. We should always speak to our authorities, speak to fellow people, and read Prabhupada's books further, and all solutions are there in that. So I am praying today to Prabhupada that in our community here, in Kovai Chandra community, Kovai Chandra Samugathila, நம்ம எல்லாருமே சேர்ந்து இந்த பிரமாதமான ப்ராஜெக்டை பிரபுபாதருக்கு அர்ப்பணம் செய்யணும். நம்ம இந்த வருஷமே இது முடியணும். நேற்றுக்கு நம்ம கான்ட்ராக்டர், நம்ம புதிய இவர் வந்திருந்தாரு, ரொம்ப நல்ல ஒரு ஜென்டில்மேன், நமக்காக பலதும் கன்சல்டன்சி பண்ணி கொடுத்துருக்காரு. நான் அவர் பேர் I don't know, he may not want his name to be mentioned, so I'm not speaking. A very nice gentleman. அவர் வந்திருந்தாரு. நான் அவர் கூட பேசி அவர் என்ன சொன்னாருன்னா, உடனே அடுத்த ஜன்மாஷ்டமி நம்ம புதிய கோவிலில் தான் நடத்தணுங்க, அந்த மாதிரி என்னை ஆசீர்வாதம் பண்ணுங்க, என்னால் பண்ண முடியாது, நான் பண்ண. He was very excited after seeing the Janmashtami ceremony with all these restrictions and everything. He came and told this. நான் உடனே அவர்கிட்ட சொன்னேன், இது பிரபுபாதர் தான் உங்களுக்கு சொல்லி அனுப்பிச்சிருக்காரு, இது ஜன்மாஷ்டமி திதியில நீங்க இப்படி சொல்றீங்க, இது நடந்தே தீரும். ஐ வாண்ட் டு ப்ரே ஃபார் யூ அண்ட் மேக் ஷுர் தட் யூ மேக் இட் ஹேப்பன். அப்படி சொல்லுங்க, ஐ வில் ஒர்க் ஃபார் இட் ஃபுல்லின்னு அவர் சொல்லியிருக்காரு. ஸோ நம்ம எல்லாம் சேர்ந்து இது ஒரு சப்போர்ட் பண்ணி இந்த ப்ராஜெக்ட் பார்த்தா எனக்கு எப்போதுமே இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு ஆங்ஸைட்டி, இதை முடிச்சு சீக்கிரம் நம்ம பிரபுபாதருக்கு ஆஃபர் பண்ணி ராதாகிருஷ்ணவை அங்கே ஸ்தாபனை செய்து ஜெகநாத் பலராம் சுபத்ராவுக்கு ஒரு புதிய ஆலயம் கொடுத்து கௌர்னி தாய் நரசிங்கதேவெல்லாம் அங்கே கூட்டிகிட்டு போய் புதிய ஆலயத்தில் நம்ம பிரமாதமாக கிருஷ்ணா கான்சியஸ்னஸை டிஸ்ட்ரிபியூட் பண்ணி கோயம்புத்தூர்ல இருக்கிறவங்க சுற்றி இருக்கிறவங்களுக்கெல்லாம் நிறைய பேர் கிருஷ்ணா கான்சியஸ் ஆகணும்னு சொல்லி ஐ எம் ஷுவர் என்ன மாதிரி விருப்பம் பல பேருக்கு இருக்குன்னு சொல்லி இதை நம்ம இன்னைக்கு பிரபுபாதருடைய திவ்ய பாதத்தில் இந்த ரிக்வெஸ்ட் நம்ம எல்லாருமே சேர்ந்து கொடுத்து அவருடைய ஆசீர்வாதத்தில் நம்ம இது குயிக்காக அடுத்த ஜென்மாஷ்டமிக்கு முன்னால் நம்ம அங்கே உள்ளே போய் இது பண்ணுற மாதிரி இந்த சங்கல்பம் எடுத்துக்கலாம். அண்ட் அவர் கம்யூனிட்டி ஷுட் க்ரோ. தேங்க்யூ வெரி மச். ஓம் தத் சத். ஸ்ரீல பிரபுபாதி கி ஜெய்.